Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Trials of Mana. Alright, so off screen I had to re-get all of the treasures because there wasn't a save point here and I actually had to stop between the last episode and this one. So I went back and got all the items. There was one treasure chest that I missed, which is really derpy because it's literally right next to one of the other treasure chests that I got. It's that one. There's two under this tree. I only got one because there were two items next to the tree. And then all the treasures in the houses, and then the one up there. So that's all 5. I still haven't found the one in the flower bed that they keep talking about. But anyway, as I have to redo all of this, I also have to re-talk to people and find out about Dombury. So I've got to go into these houses and talk to people now and be like, hey, give me information because, you know, I need to know what's going on with this guy. He's usually out taking a walk by now. Thank you for that. Like, could you give me a description? What does he look like? Is he that one guy with the beard? Yeah, every time I see flowers, I'm like, I'm looking for treasure. I just can't find it. So we'll just stick to talking to people and progress the story. Tell me about Dombury. Out and about making mischief. You guys are less than helpful. I could see someone like breaking into this village to interrogate them and like getting absolutely frustrated by their lack of response. Like they provide no information. Alright, do you? Yeah, I was about to say, do I need to talk to you? Walking outside a moment ago. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Give me actual usable info. If you say he's walking, I swear. Dunno, but he's not here. Find Really? Really? I gotta find this guy? Alright, well, apparently it's a... Are you done? Is it you? Is it you? It's you, isn't it? Of course he is. Yeah, you... But I asked you if you knew where he was. I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment. Oh, you're just a... What's wrong with this honorary old man? That's deep, I guess. Do you doubt me, young'un? Yeah, I think you're senile. A bunch of mice took over the... Oh god, please, I don't want to read her dialogue. I can't... Just stop with that. Oh, I have an idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid. I'm just going to keep calling it Sylph, because Lodos War kind of ingrained that in me. Isn't there supposed to be a wind statue blocking our way? Oh, is that so? Yeah. Or we would have just done that. Wind is an ever-changing element, but as the world's mana power ebbs, there may be those who have found a way to twist Sylphid's power for ill. Well, that's also not super helpful. The wind is restless. Something may have befallen the statue. Regardless, listen well to what I have to say. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I am like less than an inch tall. It's probably been decades since I've been there. From one of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance to Gusthall, a dangerous wind labyrinth. You can traverse the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path. The rest is up to you. So basically he's telling us that we can change the fans. Windstone can be found deep within. There you may also find Sylphid. Sylph. Sylph. It's just gonna be Sylph. Sylph can spread the sleep spores from the Somnosa meadow through the Citadel, Laurent, and incapacitate the Navarral agents. Hey, we didn't say anything about Navarral. He knew. You knew we were human the whole time? Well, yeah, you don't look anything like any of the other people in this village. This is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Yeah. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy with you. Okay, so I can see you are her chosen one with a single glance. Look at my six-pack abs. Grate some cheese on them. Not fond of humans myself, but I know that fairy is here. The world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier, I just cannot help myself. There's no greater joy than fucking with humans. Okay, maybe he's not so bad when I think about it in that context. Alright, so now we need to get on the boat to head to Palo. Alright, so let's leave this miniature village. Now we got all the treasures here. Silence. If a character is silenced, they'll be unable to use magic attacks until healed. Okay, well, thanks for that. I was thinking there was going to be a little more to that, but... Alright, so now we're normal sized again. And let's kill some things. Because I want... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. And that completely messed up my groove. The Emperor's groove was thrown off. And that means people are going to die. Except it's going to be the bad guys, and I'm not going to get the XP like I wanted. Well, that was my fault for charging up an attack. That was their fault for just standing there acting like idiots. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get into some fights later on, and I just let my allies die. Because that, sadly, is sometimes the best course of action. Alright, can I get... Nope, just got him. But, you know, the rest of these guys are going to be dead in just a moment. Well, you still managed to hit me before I knocked you back, but hey, that'll get someone to level up. Charlotte! And then Angela is up next, and hey, we can heal, and it'll autosave. Okay, that is one thing about this game that I kind of both really like and really don't like, is, you know, autosave is a very modern feature to games that, you know, improves quality of life in games. But when you have a game that still has save points, like, that's ridiculous for autosave as well, because it's like, I don't really need to worry about saving, because anytime I transition to a new area, it's already going to save for me. The save file just means that I can set up a specific save before doing something in town. So, like, the only reason it's still really useful is if you want to test out different promotion paths. Like, you can save before the promotion and see what you can get, which I might do actually, because since I'm saving all of my training points, I could show off what the different promotions can give you. Oh, that was a fun crit. That was fun. However, it didn't really do well, because, you know, I still took damage, but... alright, let's do this, and get our caster's MP back. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I've noticed that, you know, there are some quality of life improvements to this game, to make it a little more modernized as opposed to like a 90s era JRPG. Well, action RPG, but some of the things that still carry over, there's some interesting dichotomy there between the classic and the original. All right, so time to head onto a boat. Hey, Captain. Palo Port. 210, yeah. Take us away, skipper. And... yeah. Let's... there's a chain ability we can learn, but I don't know where. It doesn't exactly say. Oh. It's a NPC. Okay. Well, that's kind of helpful, I guess. But now we're going to the boat to... oh, I guess I probably should have headed back to the ruins of Astoria. There's a little cactus sighting there as well. So I'll need to come back to that. I'll make a note of that, you know, while I'm thinking of it. Because, you know, it's like, hey, I need to go back and get that one before I mess up. Little cactus in Astoria. That's, you know, actually helpful. Alright. So now we're heading to... we're gonna head to Gusthall. And... really, that's just going back up the mountain path that we were on, but just going up further. I believe. Yeah, I believe that's it. It's just going up further on that path. So, and Gusthall, in my last playthrough, is where we could class change. Like, I got to that point where it's like, hey, because there was the first point where you're like, hey, you should be high enough level to where you can class change. So, look into that. Speaking of, what level am I? 17. I think I have to be 18. So yeah, one more level and I can class change. So in theory, by the time I'm done with Gusthall, I will be able to... I'll be able to try out a new class. All right, you bastard, you hit me. But however, we're back to this music, and I really can't stay mad at this music. All right, double slash. And that was fantastic. And didn't take damage. All right, I'm going to do the same thing to you, mostly because I really don't like these armored guys. That cyclone ability they have is just devastating if left unchecked. What was Goldwind? One thing that this game also carried over that we'll run into as time goes on is enemies that can evolve in battle. And that is probably one of the most obnoxious things ever. Oh, that was wonderful. Everyone just died. That was wonderful. So, like, you can get an enemy to, like, within a sliver of death, and then they're gonna go through a transformation and come back at full HP, and just be the most obnoxious thing ever. And I'm not a fan of that. And we'll get to deal with that later on. But, you know, fun times had by all. Alright, I need someone with a special attack, because I need that ability to stop yesterday. Oh god, okay. So now, yeah, now we're going up this way, which we didn't go the last time because I kind of knew we were going to need to be coming this way. And I don't know how I stunned her, but, you know, kind of glad I did. And I don't think I took... Yeah, I didn't take any damage that time either. Alright, what is over here? I don't think I actually... Oh, hey, some health. And a couple wishes. I'm okay with that. Let's hang out in this little cave. There's nothing over here other than... Oh no, there is a treasure chest. I am just so derpy when it comes to treasure. You'd think any little offshoot like that is gonna have something. Oh, it's one of those little demons. Okay, you. There we go. We'll just double slash. Alright, we'll take care of him. And yeah, I took damage because I was mostly focusing on killing him before switching characters. And hey, now we go into there instead of going all the way up through Heaven's Way. So, we'll do this. And we will continue on. The night market. Yeah, we've already learned about the night market, guys. Thanks for that. That's yeah. But whatever. Oh, look at the harpy. We're in Gusthall. Oh, look at the little sleepy imp. And there's one of those things, which means we can jump. So, yay. Search for the elemental of wind. And look, some zombies. And a little cactus. A little girl, a horse, and a zombie. God, these guys are level 16. So I should probably know better than to try to just tank all of these attacks. But that's what I'm doing anyway. Well, thank you for that. Get off my caster. Get off my healer. Alright, so there... And there's little cactus. We found a little cactus. Occasional 2x boost to XP. And if I had actually gone to Astoria, it'd be one time. But, you know, we'll get it. We'll get it. I should probably heal. Because, you know, I did take a little bit of damage. I actually do kind of wish this game were still multiplayer, because that makes the wheel combat system a little more engaging, because then your allies are also in charge of item usage. And, you know, I could make it so that my allies are in charge of item usage through their AI commands, but it's just not quite the same. The wind statue is destroyed. Someone might be after Sylph, like Dompery said. or feared. All right, so there's a save point and an item. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna say that all the time. All right, so hey, why is the wind so strong in this cave? All right, so we can come over here. We can get this, and that actually takes us to an item. And then I think the other way takes us to that bouncy thing, which takes us back to the other side. Oh no, it takes us to a treasure chest. Shade time on Salamander Day. And boing! And now we can kind of come around. And I thought we could adjust these statues, but I think I have to hit a switch for it rather than... Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, come hang out with me while I cross-slash. And nope, not gonna let you do that. And I won! And hey, I didn't take damage. So yeah, these are the switches. These are the switches here. Come over here, do that, and they turn. But see, now I can't get that. So I gotta switch them back to get the treasure chest. Which is a cup of wishes. Which is actually helpful, because again, that resurrects people. And the resurrect in this game is like if they just come back with full health. So like that in itself is just ridiculous. Because like, hey, guess what? You want... I was gonna say, why is it not actually letting me do the thing? We can come over here, get some MP. We can come over here. Get a treasure chest. Ooh, a silver item seed. That is very worthwhile. And you didn't flail backwards like you were supposed to, which means I took damage, didn't I? You're a little late on the diamond shards. Oh no, I did get through without taking damage. And we're almost level 18, and I really think that is where I need to be for... There we go. Hit both of them, but they didn't have a shield. So, kind of didn't matter. I was expecting both of them to have a shield. Because two of them there, that just seemed like a perfect opportunity for them to be very armored. Alright, so we can't go that way yet. Oh, I remember this. Okay, the harpies freak me out with that. Oh! Oh god, no, 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 stay away. However, my allies took the brunt of that. Just, yeah, the harpies freak me out a little bit. Durin is level 18. Durin can now, I believe Durin can now class change, is the long and short of it. Alright, so, hey, there's a long way around that I guess we can get an item from. Ha, wonderful. There's just that little lip there, that if you do it that way. Okay, clever, cute. And then those turn off. And we could see that. Okay. And hey, there's a little statue here that's doing something. I don't know what you did. A new path appeared. Okay, I hit her with that first hit, and it just kind of phased through her, like she didn't exist yet. Probably because she didn't exist yet. I'm tiny! And another level up. Alright, we are also about out of time, but I know there is I believe there's a save point coming up. So let's get to the save point, and I'll save it. Really, Charlotte? You just let the giant armored statue just beat the crap out of you. Alright, yeah, I thought there was a save point nearby, but I guess there's not. But let me see if there is a map. Not really. Not either. Alright, so we can go that way back into the cave. Alright, yeah, I'll keep going until we hit the save point, because I want the next episode to be testing out the... Oh, it's this thing. Okay. I was about to say, I want the next episode to be testing out class changes, if possible. But we seem to be at a bit of an impasse. And this is a fun thing. So, there's a little cactus location over there. I believe we actually need that wind to be focused on that direction. Either that or I can... Oh, no, I can just do it. Haha, little cactus. Gotcha. Find me one more time for a prize. Yes, I know, little cactus. I know. And I actually really kind of want that 2x XP boost. Alright, so we got those statues. We've got a treasure chest there that we can't get yet. We've got bad guys that pop up out of the ground. Alright, you guys are pissing me off. I'm just gonna cross-cut and end one of you here. Alright, we're gonna get pushed into here. And I'm going to double slash. Yeah, he had armor. He had armor is the correct statement. No more. Get the item. We can hit this. And now we can go that way. I think that one back here will also change. Yep. Because it changes all of them. So we can come back and get that. And get that honey elixir. Where is the save point? I know you're close. I know there is one here. Because I have used you to test class changes before. So, yeah, I know you exist. Oh, I can see the windstone on the map. Because we have activated the map. Oh god, it's this one. Alright, so I can't jump over anything, and I can't jump over these rocks, so it's literally you have to do this, like, very specifically. We come over here, we can come up here, do this. We can't get that item now, because we get pushed over here. Pushed over here. Got that, and then we can go back around. And now we can kind of work our way back over here. We can do that. Get an item. Get some... Ooh, got a hauberk. Ooh, that brings back memories. Hobrick in Final Fantasy XI was one of the quintessential damage dealer pieces of armor for a really long time. Alright. There's another pathway. And another path opens up. Oh, a new path appeared. That... Okay, so yeah, now we are right near the statue. So I'm gonna get to the statue. First, we're gonna kill you, because you are pissing me off almost as much as you. Just die. Yeah, I'm just tanking hits now because we've got a gold statue nearby. Just die. Just die. And dead. Alright, get this item. And we'll go save. And I'll end this episode here. And then next episode we'll get the story out of the way. And then we will deal with class changes. And I'm super excited about that. So I'll see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.